15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
Did you call me?
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Hey, don't look down on... Nothing to fear. The cunning...
Time for some hard labor?
Time. Get away from me!
A weak spot!
I'm here.
In position.
Okay.
Sustain fire.
Okay.
Orders received. No restrictions. Fire at will.
I want to be this.
Try this!
I'm here.
Standing by.
I'll take care of it!
Orders received. Locking in.
Stand behind the yellow line!
Stop resisting. Pressure K-22. Maximum firepower.
Fine.
Air 6.
I'm in!
A flawless move.
End of the line!
I'm here. Move it. I'll save my... Fine.
I'm just climbing! Like this!
Drop the weapon. Orders received. Perfect teamwork, everyone.
Okay.
No restrictions. Fire at will.
I'll take it! End of the line!
Fine.
Try this!
Orders received. Sustain fire. 2022! Maximum firepower! Roar!
I'm here.
Nice teamwork.
Standing by. Break time. Perfect for working on my aim. You're under arrest. Flawless move. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. I've got your six.
Awesome job.
I'll take care of it. The wayside is just like a battlefield.
Better clear out. Locking in. No restrictions. Fire at will.
End of the line!
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready. Huh? Is something the matter?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Jing Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security? Shh, hold on for a sec. Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic. What are you watching so
Endbringer 2. It's the kind of class.
Oh, is the film that captivating? It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part with.
Did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Yes, Qingyi
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze horror movies, to be exact, with mysterious forces at...
Oh? May I ask what
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too.
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some...
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word... It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding... Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internaut had... If only every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely eradicate...
Oh!
How commendable of Juyuan. Having such an officer serving us really brings peace.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two... Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly due to the absurd demands, for example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Yep.
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need up teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases, it's just like a plot from...
I never expected the manager to be
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge pinned on his coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it wouldn't... However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an...
Then you can leave the store to me for the day.
And I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's... to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend.
Missing? Have you been to the public?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't...
That's terrible.
The Assistant Public Security Office. Do you have a photo of...
Yes!
Not a problem. Now, the more accurate your answers, height.
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 100...
Can you describe the color and style?
A blue shark...
So...
Whoa...
Your case is now... Don't worry. Public But there's one last...
Okay.
When and where did you last...
It was at the Gravity Cinema.
Gravity Cinema?
That does seem strange.
Good. But for... Judging from your appearance, it seems...
I found quite a few suspicious items. Please assess them.
Manager, why did you pick up so much...
Trash? So it's all useless.
Completely normal for a first investigation. Let me analyze these videos. Wait a minute.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and...
It has value as a collectible? Without the manager's deep knowledge of film, the handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can see if it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigate. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active an item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated. Let's go and check it out. Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong
All right, then let's hurry and...
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation etheric residue is in... There are various causes for... No worries.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
Juyuan always expresses the same. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, humans are indeed an interesting species. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, in the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded and placed. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with... And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually... I really didn't expect Holly to be so...
We humans haven't become that cruel.
Most don't worry. Bangbu or automaton. Today's investigation was very fruitful. If there's anything I need help with in the future...
Oh.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching-Yi. Please tell me the specific request.
Really? Still on autopilot mode, huh?
Ching-Yi, wake up.
No sé por qué no se escucha. ¿Quién sabe? Está raro.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over this system. I've applied for personnel in Carrot.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public Ah, you must be Officer Ching-Yi. Our little Holly.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public if it was lost, it's lost. That Bangbu was old anyway. I thought I might just reset the Bangbu and give it to her.
Are you sure? Holly...
Right. Please try. Wait a minute.
Huh? Ching... He sure left enough.
So, what's our next step, Ching-Yi?
He's just a father. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this... So, I've decided to hand...
Wait, Ching-Yi.
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangbu can't be... It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel. This means the rescue up...
But... deceiving Holly...
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't... You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage, if an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, as long as we can retrieve the most core...
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour about this plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this. It seems Officer Ching-Yi's AI system requires further iteration for
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look...
Alright, Fairy. Enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one? Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangbu clearly based on the results extracted from the blog. We can modify the new Bangbu's appearance based on these 3.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying.
Hinata! Banana. Hinata? Hinata!
Officer Chingy! I just saw you in the video store. This isn't Teddy.
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it... Officer Chingy... Was it because you couldn't find Teddy?
It appears that you remember everything. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will...
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation.
Yes!
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different...
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences.
Okay. Like I've always... Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step, it'll be much too dangerous for you, manager.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no...
Could it be that you went into...
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made.
Search complete. There is a suspicious esteemed proxies. I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangbu Rescue Commission based on data analysis and pattern recognition results. The rescue target, any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can affect
data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned...
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are...
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Right. Let's get going.
Huh? Is something the mission starts?
I'll help you win.
How can I help? Time for some hard labor?
Nothing to... Good choice.
How can I help?
Master, I have looked.
A familiar Bangboo indeed. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future.
What? Did you know it was...
To be honest, Officer Chingy, your post on Internet was way...
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then no. Could you actually...
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to...
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master.
A forklift? It's... Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there. Proxy, don't overdo it. If you
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I think I just heard a click. But nothing happened?
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
This is strange. The signal should have been coming.
Bing Bong's here! The Bangboo Boonappers!
Is someone here?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bangboo Boo... Oh, what do we have here? A little Bangboo that can talk! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bangboo...
Something's off about this guy. What?
Oh? You're not going anywhere! Your property here! Have a taste!
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection?
My eyes started to...
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos?
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi.
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood.
Qingyi, can you...
Oh? Has the connection been restored? Don't worry. I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal. Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the city. Let's go save your bamboo. I'm here.
What's your back? I'll take it.
Okay.
A weak spot.
Drop the weapon. I'm here. In position. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Fine.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Fine. In position. They're ambushing. Move. I'm here.
Got it. Just try me. Try this.
Standing by. Fine.
A weak spot. It's on the right person only.
Okay. Get away from me. Orders Yep. Drop the weapon.
I'll take care of it.
In position. I gotcha. Easy. What's this?
A weak spot.
Let me give you a little treat.
End of the line.
I'm here. The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special.
No, wait! No, that is. Please, let me go!
Concentrated ether solution.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare to.
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangbu and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an By the way, how is...
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like...
Master,
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 80s. As for the good news, there is...
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of... According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a hope. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the other. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue.
Agreed. But Eos has been damaged.
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that to...
We sprung from the same stalk. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an egg. You mean that technology, right?
Very well.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating using distributed computing. A portion of Eos's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
Sorry, I'm
Understood. I will attempt to explain Eos and Qingyi. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long... The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected.
Oh, it matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. I've granted you access to my interface, AI.
Understood. And... Distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all. Oh!
Master. This shark boot remind...
Oh, the date... They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode and then shout, "Open Sesame!"
Reminder. There is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the I thought the
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the There were 4 distorted numbers. Agreed. There were 4. Agreed.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
I remember the passcode. It's... I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green pea.
So many bamboo, and they all need rescuing.
Please note, for the base...
Just like the shark also. It's completely destroyed. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it up. Why is this bamboo's face twitching like that? It's completely destroyed. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get...
Master, it has...
I am Officer Ching.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Get away from me!
A weak spot. Just try me. Try this. Good Godzilla is unstoppable.
In position.
Out of my way.
Fire! I'm here!
End of the line.
Stay where you are! Yep. Drop the weapon!
I'll take you! It's authorized personnel only!
Orders received. Fine.
I'll take you! Out of my way!
No restrictions! Fire it well!
I'll take you! I'm in!
The corrupt link up.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's base. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangboo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. Teddy has a nick on the corruption. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of her Bangboo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
Yeah, the boss finds out about this! He'll cost my pay for a month! I'll find it! Oh! Nowhere to run. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangboo. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bangboo are escaping! Boss! Boss! Why, you... What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still care. The data has been This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. All the shocked Bangboo have started to come too.
We've beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Here's the entrance, Wise.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can... It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. I told you, I'm in a hurry.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Jimmy, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Try this! Try this!
Orders received.
Just try me! End of the line!
Fine.
I'll take care of it!
Okay.
I'll take it! Try this!
I'm here.
It's authorized personnel only!
It's fine. Move it.
End of the line!
I'm here.
I'm in! End of the line! Got it!
Standing by.
You actually made it this far. What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Standing by. No restriction. Fire at will.
Okay.
Got it!
I'm here.
I'll take you!
I've got your face.
Take this!
This won't hurt much.
I'll take care of it.
Orders received. I'm here. Pressure K-22. Maximum firepower. Yep. Drop the weapon.
Yep.
Standing by. Leave it to me.
Try my pillow.
Cease and desist. Okay.
Move it. Out of my way. A weak spot.
In position. Freeze. Okay.
Right. Take you. I'll take care of it.
Orders received. The pleasure's all yours.
I'll wrap things up here. Like this.
In position.
End of the line.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Jingy! Do you copy? Can you make it? Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Three strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the... Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see...
There's no need to thank us.
Right. If it weren't for Jingyi, then we could have easily lost Huh? What was... Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Jingyi. My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling... If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were. Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself. Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of... I don't know. Maybe I've been affected. Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking. We've never thought of you as something that could just be...
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then...
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hall. Oh, come on, Jingyi. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about... If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Become a public security officer?
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a... By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed.
Oh? What do you mean? How would an... We can't let Eos meet Qingyi.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos, I mean...
The feeling of being possessed isn't, but it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Received.
together, you will be alone. Come on.
Okay. Watch out! Fine.
End of the line!
In position.
Okay.
Yep.
Standing by. Don't get hit.
What's this?
Got it! I'll take it! Try this!
Bullseye.
No point battle!
The weak spot! Some extra income. I was sure I'd be too heavy.
Hey, be careful!
They should be useful.
Some extra... I'm sure I'd be too heavy. Gear coins should be recorded separately.
Today's your lucky day.
Together you will be alone.
I'm here.
Try this!
Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Standing by. Today's your lucky day. Might as well use them. No point looking for their owner in a hollow.
What a coincidence. Why are you staring at my black bag? I'm not.
Whatever you're doing, you look pretty suspicious.
No way. This bag just has a gift I bought.
Why do you look so guilty if you're just waiting for a friend?
That's because...
Wait, that...
You're imagining it. How could there be
all these mackerel.
No way. I might as well just steal a wallet. Once you have money, you can buy all the mackerel you want. I was just kidding about stealing wallet.
That sound. Has Nekomata become a real cat?
You're here! Were you a little late because you had something else to do? It's okay. Don't worry. This person might look suspicious.
The nerve of calling me...
Let me introduce you. This kitty...
The cat's name is...
Because the first time we met, we almost got in a fight over a piece of salmon. So, and after that, the two of us back then, I just left the Red Fang gang and she was the only one around. Until I learned about Silver's death. Then, I met the Cunning Hairs.
Why are you meeting up in such a sketchy outfit?
Free roaming cats like us choose to meet in alleys like this off the beaten track.
You're not deliberately trying to avoid all of us, are you?
How did you know? Fine. You guessed it. Since meeting you and the Cunning Hairs, and I've been so busy lately that I haven't had much time to meet. I don't know why, but it doesn't feel as good anymore. It seems like I'm the only one with a...
You're quite a loyal, empathetic friend, Nekomata.
A compliment? Wait, salmon! I get it. You don't want me to worry, right? That's great. Looks like it's time for me to move on to... Is this a gift? It's so pretty. What a precious...
Oh, something for me too?
Salmon says she's my dear friend. But that's more or less... It's only thanks to you that I've made it this far. Please, let's take care...